This is freedom fighting. The case of Nnamdi Kanu is not something that idiots should be sitting on. They said they are Supreme Court judges. Idiots that fix date of court before the date when they will resume court. The date before the date when they will resume, they will come back from vacation. They will resume. That is stupidity. And if you see any Supreme Court because of this, if they insist and they shift the date of court, then all of them are fools. All of them are fools. Because even schools, no school can fix exam before the date they will resume school. Tell me a school. Tell me school that will do it. School that will resume school by 25th of September. They will fix exam on the 14th. In the same school that have not resumed. And you say that if you bring a Supreme Court judge to me, I will not spit on the face of the person. I will not spit and die. I will not fight the Supreme Court and die. You think you will go free if I see you? You are a fool. Every Supreme Court judge is a fool unless they see the court of Nnamdi Kanu on the 14th of September. That is when they will come back and say you are now human being. Rubbish. We are just calling it rumor. It is just a rumor. We don't take it as real. You don't change the face of God after 4 months. So let me tell you, it is even better that you didn't mention changing. It is even better we come to the court, you didn't sit. We just get the news that you went to treat yourself in Germany, that you went to the UK. It will be better for you to come earlier to tell us that your date you start court, the day you start sitting court, and come back to vacation is 25th. So you fix the date of court for 10. Are you foolish? It's like the Supreme Court judges are idiots. They are foolish. If it is real that it is no rumor, then all of you are foolish. Before you say you are not a fool to be a Supreme Court judge in Nigeria, now, sitting on the case of Nnamdi Kanu, then you tell us you must provide a school that have ever set exam before they resume school. If you cannot tell us the school. If you cannot tell us the school, you're not going to go on vacation. You knew that you don't know when to fix the date of court. On an important case, with the health condition of Nnamdi Kanu, if anything happen now, the Supreme Court of Judges of Nigeria should be held responsible. What kind of rubbish is this? What kind of rubbish is this? It's all Nigeria. Mad idiots. You are on contract, as Maduabuchi said. But we will dissolve all of you. It's all of you. We will melt all of you. Everybody, the end is the end of all this rubbish. We are approaching. After all, we are the last bus stop. Supreme Court is the last bus stop. How many of you dreamed you will be there? You thought you would crush us earlier in the court of Bintanyako. We destroyed them and went to appeal and destroyed you in your appeal. Supreme is the last bus stop. After that, we go to heaven. But you see that Supreme, we will also destroy it. Unless you respect yourself. Go and see the case of Nnamdi Kanu. It will not take you 4 hours. It will not take you 3 hours. It will not take you 2 hours. Use 30 minutes and decide Nnamdi Kanu and let him go. You can go on your vacation. We don't care. We don't care. We don't have anything. God, that is a day. It is not our business. It is not our business. Use 30 minutes. If your house is catching fire, when you say you're on vacation, it's like these judges are mad. So if your child is sick, you say your vacation will start, you will resume court 25th. All of you are foolish. Nnamdi Kanu is there, you say you are. It is just a rumor. We are calling it a rumor. We will see the stupidity, the final useless, the stupidity of the Supreme Court judges if they did not see the court 14th of September. And that is when you see IPOB, because nobody will blame us. Nnamdi Kanu have been discharged and acquitted. Supreme Court judges should not play with us. We are not joking. We are already dead. We are not going back. We don't have any other thing left for us. Only Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody should hear us. Nigeria should. If we are in Nigeria, you should hear us. International community should hear us. No school have ever fixed exam before the date when they will resume school. You don't fix exam on the 14th. When you resume school on the 25th. Nobody should. Just like Supreme Court. Nobody should. They are not just serving their country. No, they are just there on contract. they can be removed, they can be cajoled, they can be toyed. You know, the Supreme Court judges that do not know when their vacation they will resume court, they will start sitting court. They now tell us that their court will now resume 25th of September. And that they fix a date of court on a special matter, on an important case, a case that concerns disobedience to court order, a criminal case that has already been discharged. His court Supreme Court came at the dying minute telling us that they will resume court on the 25th of September when they fix date of court on the 14th of September. Not just a month ago, not 2 months ago, not 3 months ago, but 4 months ago. That is to say, when they adjourned this very case was not the day that vacation started. That is to say, had they not been instruments of the federal government, when they discover that it fell before their what is it called? Their date of resuming office or start sitting court or something, whatever they like, they use as a language. Why did they not return the case in the month of May? Why did they not return the case back in the month of June? This is an important issue that is more important than even whatever that is happening in Nigeria. The case of Nnamdi Kanu, because without freeing Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria is not a country. A country without constitution. Even the judges are useless. Even the senators are useless, because you cannot make a law, an attorney general, an appointee that is not elected will sit somewhere and start truncating it, and the senators saw the stay of execution that was uselessly and stupidly ruled on the favor of federal government by some useless appeal court judges that was appointed by the same criminal terrorist government of Nigeria. Terrorist government. And at the end of this very matter, Supreme Court is trying to tell us that they are now they are now the contractors, as mentioned by Ahmadu Bello here, that they will employ other Nigerians on contract. Then the Supreme Court judges are now telling us that they have been in a school where their school closed in July, and they fixed exam on the 1st of September when they knew that they will resume school on the 25th of September. Tell me a school that has done so. Tell me, you say you are Supreme Court. What kind of useless country is that? What kind of useless Supreme Court is that? What kind of useless Nigeria is that? What kind of zoo is that? That a Supreme Court fixed a date of court, and after 4 months, they are not 4 months adjournment. Even 5 months adjournment. Supreme Court of Nigeria, as we knew they are zoo, Supreme Court of the useless Nigeria have fixed a date of court on 14th of September, knowing that they will resume court, they will resume their vacation on the 25th of September. Is that not stupidity? Do you think we are a political party? Don't you know we are IPOB? Don't you know we are IPOB? Don't you know we have other options? Don't you know we have other options? Do you think your court is the last option? Do you think we are here to play with you? Do you know how many people that your government have killed? Supreme Court, do you see how stupid all of you are? All the judges there. The stupidity is that you don't have right to adjourn the case of Nnamdi Kanu. That is the stupidity. That is the nonsensical nonsense of Nigeria. That is why anything about Nigeria is useless. Completely useless. Anything about Nigeria is condemned. Imagine, even all this